How's it going everyone, my name is FallenDestroyer and welcome back for another Rainbow Six Siege video, and today I'm doing a full character breakdown for Thermite. So Thermite is an attacker for the FBI and has a rank 2 for both armor and for speed, making him a good mix of mobile and tanky, but you should avoid direct firefights early in the round as he's the only person capable of breaching through reinforced walls and traps, so once they're gone you can play much more aggressively. Thermite has two primary weapons, the M1014 shotgun and the 5.56 XI assault rifle. The shotgun is amazing as it's semi-automatic, but it does force you to hit right in the enemy's face. And Thermite is too important to just throw away on a whim, so I highly recommend you use the 5.56, which doesn't have a very high rate of fire, but it does extremely high damage. But for those of you that do want to use the shotgun, then go for the holographic sight, and the laser is optional. Sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't. And if you're using the 5.56, then use the holographic sight, the compensator or the flash hider, and the vertical grip. Now the choice of the flash hider and the compensator is depending on how well you deal with the recoil. If you've got really good handling, then use the flash hider, and if you're not sure or you've just unlocked Thermite, then use the compensator instead, as you'll get reduced recoil and a slightly tighter firing grip. For Thermite's sidearm, he has the M45 and the 5.7 USG. So I go for the M45 for its higher damage, but if you want the high capacity mag, then use the 5.7 USG. And finally, for his gadgets, he has a choice between frag grenades and breaches, so which one you take should solely depend on your team and nothing to do with the map. Thermite's special ability is his Brimstone BC3 exothermic charge, which you can use to cut through reinforced walls and hatches. This makes him a pretty much essential part of any attacking team no matter what the game mode. So at the start of a round you're not going to want to be the first person into a building. Instead, hide behind your teammates until you can get close to the objective, as that's where the enemy is going to reinforce the most. Keep in mind that mute jams can stop you from detonating your charge, but you can pick it up off the wall or hatch so it's not wasted. But if a wall is electrified, don't even try to place the charge, as it will be destroyed if you persist trying to place it. So don't waste it, instead have Twitch or Thatcher deal with a jammer or battery so you can breach through. When you place the exo charge on a wall that you want to breach, it takes roughly 2 to 3 seconds before it fully breaches through, as the charge cuts through the wall before blowing it completely. And if timed correctly and the option is open to you and you have a standard breaching charge placed in a different location, you can blow the standard breaching charge at the same time that the exo charge blows up. This causes the enemy team to have to split or even divert their attention and limits the potential people watching the hole you're breaching through. Now the exo charge can still be placed on standard barricades, windows and non-reinforced walls, but it will be a waste as that's a reinforced wall that you can't breach through later. So either use standard breaching charges or get a teammate to breach the wall for you. As I mentioned earlier, Thermite's 5.56 assault rifle has a slow firing rate but high damage and is accurate at long ranges, so make sure you use this fact as much as possible, as nearly all defending teams have submachine guns and lose accuracy at range, so try tap firing and aiming to get a headshot where you can. And always try to team up with either Thatcher or Twitch, as a highly organised team can easily stop you from entering the objective room, and if the walls are electrified, then your special ability is just going to waste. So I'd love to hear from you guys your thoughts and tips for Thermite, so just let me know down below in the comments, and if you're looking for help 3-starring situations, breakdowns for other characters or tips to improve your chances of winning, then look in the description for the links. So that's it for this video. If you found it helpful, then don't forget to smash that like button before you go, and if you're new to the channel and want to subscribe as well, as it really helps me out. So until the next video, toodle pip.